Hello everyone, this is Cooking with Matthew. Today I'm going to do a pretty simple little shrimp salad. So we're going to, I've already got the shrimp cooked. I'll show y'all right here. I'm going to give y'all the recipe of what I did with that. First we're going to get, I've got these 2 stalks of celery right here. I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces. I'm going to put them in my food processor. I'm going to pulse it. It's going to be chopped up nice and fine. Got my little spatula over here. A little rubber spatula here. We'll get all that out. I'm going to add that to it. Okay, so then we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and put my green onions in there. So half a cup of green onions. Already got that rubbed down. I got my fresh lime zest. This came off of one, or lemon, came off of 1 lemon. Go ahead and dump it in there. So then next, I'm going to get these shrimp, and we're going to put them in this, let me get my little thing back in there. We'll get the shrimp and put them in here, pulsate them a little bit. You don't want to fill it too full. I don't know if I can fit that. This is 2 pounds of shrimp is what this is. It's on sale at Winn-Dixie today for $4.99 a pound. So I jumped on that. I've been wanting some shrimp salad. We used to do something similar to this one at Perdido Beach Resort. Very, very similar. But we smoked the shrimp. I'm cheating a little bit. We actually cold smoked them. We served this salad at Voyagers. This ain't exactly the same thing. This is where I remember making that one time, and it was one place. It was at the Perdido Beach Resort. Chef John. Chef John was a great chef. Although we have some technical difficulties here. I don't use this thing much. There we go. I'm going to pulse this too. Alright, so that's done now. Pour our little shrimp in here. You don't want to turn it to mush, you just want to get them chopped up real good. We should be done with that now. Get all the little goodies out of here. And wash this spatula off with some soap and water. Right it off. Okay, so now I've got that here. I'll I got my tablespoon of fresh thyme here. Go ahead and add that to it. This right here, this is it's a weird little spice. Be careful with it whenever you use it. It's got a pretty strong taste to it. Where's my little measure spoon? I'm just going to put a quarter of a teaspoon of this in here. Same thing with this liquid smoke. This liquid smoke's pretty stout. I'm going to put a I'll do a quarter teaspoon of that. Alright, so I'm going to add that. I don't know how to spell this. Quarter teaspoon. Oh, let's see. Quarter. Quarter teaspoon liquid smoke. Alright, so I got that stuff put away. Then I'm going to go to this. I'm going to do I got capers again. I had capers left from the other day. I'm going to try to use them up best I can. I'm going to do quarter. I'm going to hold off on that. See how much. I might need to add more of them to it. Right now I've got some mayonnaise here. Black pepper. So I'm going to do a teaspoon of black pepper. Two. One. Two of the salt, teaspoon. Alright, so then we'll start adding mayonnaise to this. I'm going to mix this stuff up first. Try to get all these seasonings mixed up real good before I start adding the mayonnaise. So I'm going to go, actually I'm going to use all that mayonnaise so it ain't going to matter. Got all that. So I'm going to start off with a cup of mayonnaise. I'm going to go wash this off because I'm going to need more mayonnaise out of the other jar and I don't want to cross-contaminate. I thought there might have been more mayonnaise in that jar than what there was. So then we're going to go open up this other jar. Here we go. Cup of mayonnaise. Turn it around, see what the consistency is looking like. I'm probably gonna need more mayonnaise than that. Maybe not. It may be good. Alright, so then I'm going to do a tablespoon of this spicy brown mustard. Make sure there ain't no water in this. I got a little water stuff out of that, so I'm going to do it's a tablespoon. Tablespoon of spicy brown mustard. I think I may add another one of them. Let me get another one. I'm going to go with 2 tablespoons of the spicy brown. It's going to be, I don't know where I put my little marker at now. There it is. 1 cup mayo, 2 tablespoons brown mustard. Alright, over here we're going to go with the horseradish. This is prepared horseradish. It's about a tablespoon of that too. Tablespoon horseradish. Alright, I think we're getting, oh yeah. So I normally would put fresh garlic, since this is something that's cold, though I don't want to have that raw garlic taste. So I'll put a little bit of this granulated garlic powder in it, garlic powder. I'm going to go with 1 teaspoon of that. Stir this stuff around real good. I think I'm going to add some more capers to this, but I'm not sure yet. Looking like it could use some more. I'm going to leave it alone. It's just perfect the way it is. So, I'm going to go here with this recipe I've got here, guys. That little down in the corner is how I cook the shrimp. Alright, so I'm gonna read it off to you now. I'll read it off to you now a little bit so you can. I'm gonna read off the how I started with the shrimp. I put 6 quarts of water in there, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 lemon minus the zest because I use the zest in this. 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes. The whole bottom part of it, like you get a bunch of green onions, I just chop that end piece off that nobody hardly uses and I put it in there. 1 garlic clove, 3 sprigs of thyme, and I got the water to a boil. Then I put my shrimp in, cooked for about 2.5 minutes. I strained the broth. I'm gonna save the broth. That broth will be good for a soup or something later. That's why I didn't go crazy with the shrimp boil. So now I'm going to go and read off the rest of the recipe for this smoked shrimp salad. 1 zest of lemon, 1/2 cup of green onion, 1 tablespoon of fresh thyme, 2 pounds of cooked shrimp, 2 celery stalks. Use the Robot or food processor to chop it up. 1 teaspoon of cardamom. 1/4 teaspoon. No, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom. 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Make it use a little more smoke. I think I'm going to add some more of that. 1/2 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. 1 cup of mayo. 2 tablespoons of brown mustard. 1 tablespoon of horseradish, and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. I'm going to taste this again. I think it does need a little more liquid smoke. I try to be real careful with that stuff because, like I said, it can get overwhelming. Needs a little more liquid smoke. So I did the 1/4 teaspoon earlier. So I put another 1/4 in there. Stir it around real good. I'm going to change that on the board. So it's 1/2 teaspoon of liquid smoke. There it is, corrected. And so I ended up getting some Ritz crackers. This is what I'm probably going to eat it with. We'll try it out on these. You can put this in a wrap, whatever you want to do with it. Eat it with pita chips. I'm going to eat it with Ritz crackers, and I'm probably make me a wrap later. We'll try it out. There we go. Y'all have a blessed day.